Alright guys, welcome back to another Phantom Player video. So here we are for TOJI Fushiguro SP Battle Imaginary Realm. This was tough actually, even though I have Honor 1 Gojo, this was tough. My recommendation is, if you still haven't summoned on Honor 1 Gojo and still considering who to summon for, go for Shoko man, because if you have Shoko, you can use the old HP Gojo and he can do the job. But I have Honored 1 Gojo and this is the place to use him. It's a canon event, TOJI versus Teen Gojo. So I was able to S rank it. I'll just go over the points and then we'll go check out the run. The points management, you have it might depend from your account, because let me just show you guys this. So I decreased teammates HP, increased the damage dealt by only 1 point, because everybody was dying quickly, and if you were type disadvantage, you were just dying. So I don't have Teen Ghetto. If I had Teen Ghetto, this might have been 3 instead of 1, and I would have adjusted somewhere else. But I don't have Teen Ghetto. So if you have Teen Ghetto, you have an upper hand on me. You will replace him with Red Yaga. I, for the first time, increased the HP of the enemy, but only 2, because this 2 and this 1 becomes 3. So that's where I adjusted, increase the HP to lower the damage. Increasing the HP by 25% is not that big of a deal if you have Honored 1 Gojo, so that's why I did that. Otherwise I would not have. If I'm lacking in DPS, I would not have touched HP at all. And increased damage taken. Didn't increase the ult gauge because I need time to prepare, and when he does his ultimate, he just kills every type disadvantage buffer that I have on my team. So yeah, gave him the auto skill that increases his physical technique and shit, and these are all the skills that I used. I'll go over the team and then we'll check out the run. This was nice. Took me some time, I think 1.5 hours. I've been doing this since the update released. So so I guess I dilly-dallied also. I just ate some lunch and shit, but I only did 20 tries and was able to do it. So I'm saying only because I've done way more than 20. So 20 is less for me. So this is the team that I cleared it with: Togi, Gakuganji, Yaga, Honor 1 Gojo, and Momo. So Toge is there to give ultimate gauge quickly to your Honor 1 Gojo so that he goes in his Honor 1 state faster. Gakuganji to debuff, and the reckless bit I have on him is damage reduction. Damage reduction, reckless bit, I don't have this on Gakuganji because I need to save it for the ultimate. I have that to survive when Gojo does not have his taunt up, which I'll talk about. Yaga, your usual buffer, and the healing reckless bit on him also gives damage reduction for 4 turns in the auto skill. So that's nice. Honor 1 Gojo, new main DPS, and the regular bit is taunt for 2 turns, and you can use this again after 6 turns. This regular bit is the one you need to use is because of the auto skill that gives 100% damage dealt increase on max ult gauge. So that is nice. That's why I have this and not some other taunt regular bit. So when you are in taunt, obviously Gojo will take all the hits, but when you are not in taunt, that's when you are going to use Gakuganji's regular bit. And depending on your HP, you might want to save it for the next turn. I might have used it poorly, but you can also keep that in mind. Momo is there to give buff when Toge dies, and then the regular bit on her gives curse energy. So the thing you need to do is, Toge should die after the taunt phase, your Gojo taunt phase, 2 turns. Toge should die and Momo should take his place, and hope for RNG, hope for Gakuganji and Honor 1 taking all the hits, and 1 hit Momo can take because she can evade after that. But that's the gist of the team and the setup. Now let's go check out the run. Alright, so this is the run that I recorded. One thing I need to mention is that I don't have any hidden potential for the green characters, so that my characters are not getting the buff, the 5% buff that you get when you have green characters thing in the middle, top middle. I don't have that shit activated. If I had, I would have done more damage, and I could have even done 50% extra HP increase for the enemy. So first turn, your usual save energy with your buffers, and Toge just giving ultimate gauge.
最善の一手を常に考えろ。行くぞ。術
So if you have Toge at level 10, skill 2, you won't need to use Gojo's skill 3 to get his ult quicker, because this is enough to get his honor 1 mode. So that's nice. This is also extra course, so more damage for your from your ult. So now Toge should die. I think he didn't die. He survived for one more turn,
行くぞ。
but that's fine.
終わりだな。終わりだな。
Because Toge survived, what would have happened if it didn't survive? Momo would have came in, and then she would have had her ult available for when I would need that if I messed up and Toji got his ult quicker and I need one more extra turn. So that's why Momo should come in turn 4,
で
but
は
it's alright.
教育の時間だ。
So now I'm focusing on getting counters with Honored One Gojo and getting his ultimate gauge quicker. So I should use the cooperative ultimate with Gakuanji and Yaga. I got scared here by the way, because Yaga died, half of my firepower would have gone. So what I did is I quickly used the ultimate cooperative ultimate to get ult gauge for my Honored One Gojo and healed also. Gakuganji is the goat, man. I wish I had Geto, but Gakuganji is carrying my team
はい。
like the fucking Vikings.
バカ。
Yep,
終わりだな。
he survived, which was bad. So the damage dealt increase for the enemy that I selected for only 1 point. If I had that too, Toge might have died here,
考えろ。
but who knows.
授業を始めよう。
So now I just buffed with my Gojo to get my ultimate and the damage dealt increase and counter also.
終わりだな。
And I got super lucky that the two characters that Toji attacked were Honored One Gojo and Toge, and everything went perfectly. If Momo came in on turn 6, I would have had both her stacks of her buff skill, but it's alright. I only needed break. I only needed to break the enemy
では教育の時間だ。
cannon.
紫。
It's like I'm watching the anime, man. The only difference is Toji is still standing without the Apple logo.
ワイル。
So this is it. Last turn, turn 8.
では教育の時間だ。術式反転。
Yep,
たかな。
4 million. Goddamn. So that's how I got my S rank. Let me know if you have any questions about this, because this was super hard, even for me. Even while having Honorable Gojo, this was tough. So cubes, nice cubes. I'll take that. Alright, so that's it for this one. If you have any questions, like I said, ask me in the comment section. Instead of Teen Ghetto or your red Yaga, you can use Blue Ghetto also if you have him already juiced up. But I don't have him either, so I didn't use him. But I would have. But Teen Ghetto, I wish I had him, because this would have been super easy. I would have had stressed less about my allies dying, but it's alright. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care and bye for now. Bye bye.